Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm doing a different video today. I'm in a different room. I'm in my fiance's office because he gets the front light, you know, the light coming in the front of the house. I have the back room, so it's just not as bright. You know, one of my favorite pastimes, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate, is to go onto Trulia and look at houses I cannot afford. So I decided to share it with you guys. I thought it'd be fun to like share my screen and we kind of like go through the homes together and just look at them. You guys give me some feedback. Let me know if this works or doesn't work. But I felt inspired by my friend Jonathan, who finds like really weird listings and like Airbnbs and talks about them on his TikTok. So I'll list his TikTok down below so you guys can check him out. But yeah, I'm just gonna share my screen. Okay, screen is recording. We're in business. Okay, so here's one I found on Trulia. It is in like the Los Feliz area of LA. Great location. Would love to live over there. This is a almost $6 million house, 4 bedrooms, 6 baths. So here's the living room. Okay, so I feel like a lot of these, especially these like fancy houses, are staged. So sometimes I'm like the furniture is like really nice, or sometimes it's really bad. This is kind of like 50-50. Like, it's not necessarily my style, but they did a good job. I really love a low ceiling. I feel like the high ceilings get all the hype, but it's the low ceiling for me, you know? It's like, it just feels cozy. It feels very mid-century. It feels very homey. So I really like that. And I know this is super trendy right now, but I love the lime wash walls. I love that. And I love a step down into the living room. There's something so luxury about that. Like, I'm like, you're rich if you have to step down into a new room in your house. Okay, now we're talking. Look at this. Okay, I love the wallpaper, but I especially love the way they painted the trim in the windows. I don't even think I would have thought of painting the trim, but not the windowsill or like the back, not the backsplash. What is this? Baseboard. I feel like I would have done everything in teal, but this is so right. Like, this is so right. And on the other side, look at the windows. And I love, okay, another angle. Oh my god, the floor. I love that. Looks like original brick tile. They did a really good job with this house. I can see why it's $6 million. It's still overpriced, but that's LA. Love the little like breakfast bar. What a cute little area. Okay, we see a pool. Classic. Wouldn't spend $6 million without a pool. Well, that's just me. Is this the dining room? It feels like a conference room. I don't know. Doesn't scream, let's eat. Okay, we've got the entryway. It's okay. It feels like a lot of white. I feel like it's missing something. But okay, we've got the kitchen. I love that tile, the floor tile. I can't think of the word, but I just love it. I love it. Kitchen is cute. I don't know how I feel. It just feels a little too modern to me, but it's really cool. I really like this big, huge window here, and I love the French doors. Great living room. Feels cozy, not too grand. I don't like when they're like super grand. Okay, this is cute. So this, like, it looks like it has some shade, like probably shaded from the house. So that's cute. A little like breakfast area. Okay. I love this. Again, I think maybe too much white. Like, I would love to see this like painted a dark, moody color. I'm just kind of in like a dark, moody house vibe lately. Like, you know, I feel like I went through a phase where everything needed to be like bright and cheery, and now I'm like cozy, brooding, moody. But look at this stained glass. I'm such a sucker for stained glass. There's so much good stained glass in LA. I have yet to live with one, which is rude, but you know, love the library. Again, like, I'm like, I picture a library as like lots of wood, lots of like dark vibes, especially like with that stained glass, maybe pulling a color from the stained glass and painting everything that. Oh, yes, Look at this color. Oh my God, what a beautiful color with the gold couch. And look at the detail of like this screen and the teals against the teal on the trim. Oh my God, it works, honey. I love this color. And then, oh my God, and this goes into the bedroom, which is like a lighter version of that color, but lime washed. I want to hang that piece of art, but either way, I love, see this, I feel like this is how to do minimal, without being boring. I feel like I don't like my bedroom to be cluttered. I like it to be very clean. It's like, this is just for sleeping, this is just for winding down, and I feel like they did that. Like there's no stuff in the bedroom, but it's still moody. It's still like, it doesn't feel plain, you know what I mean? Oh my God, I love it. And then I'm freaking out. I would sell my soul. I would sell my soul. The walls, I feel like, is that the same as the bedroom? I feel like it's an even lighter wash than the previous room. It's like a light rose, again with the lime wash, but look at the vanity, the dark maroon, and it matches the clawfoot tub with the brass fixtures. And look, you can walk out onto like a balcony. Why is everybody else is living my dream? Look at the marble and the view. I would never leave that bathroom. Like it would just be where I hung out constantly. Oh my God. The ceiling, I don't even know what that is. I can't stand it. What is even the floor? Is it just like concrete? Wouldn't be my first pick, but okay. Oh, now we've got the man's bathroom because it's dark. I think that stone is very cool. I'm not a fan of the tile, and that's hard because I do believe in keeping vintage tile. If that tile was original, you kind of got to keep it, but that's unfortunate. It's not really my style. That would suck. This is a cooler bathroom. I would have loved to see, like, I'd paint the top half like darker, but I love, this is a good vintage tile. I don't necessarily love this part, but I love the black and the like olive green, and I love the sconces and the mirror, like all of the brass fixtures is great. And I love these old pedestal sinks. Like, why did we stop, you know? I feel like modern design is just so ugly. Like, why did we stop? What happened? Where did we go wrong? Okay, this looks like a basement bar, which is really cool. And like, oh, is this like this might be like, I don't know. This is a cool room. I love those kind of doors. I do feel like this furniture is a bit off for this room, but this might be a whole other house. A lot of them have like a back house. That's what this is feeling like. Okay, we've got a gym. What I wouldn't give. Yeah, it looks like maybe this is the gym or something, and I don't know, it might be like another, like a mother-in-law suite or something they call. Nice pool. Okay, rich people always have some sort of weird art. Like this reminds me of like the Universal Studios fountain. It's just like, why is it there? You got nothing better to do with your cash? I could name 5 things that I would rather do, would have rather spend. It's like, donate to charity before you do that. What the hell? This is nice. Looks like a little garden. It just feels a little like a hotel, you know? Oh, and then they're showing like, look at where you are. All right. That one was fun. Let's move on. We've got another one. This is also in Los Feliz. This is $9.5 million. 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms. But let's see the square footage. It's 7,400 square foot. This is gonna be, this is too much house. Too much for me, even if I had all the money in the world. Although they do have solar panels, and we gotta love that. Even if I had all the money in the world, I wouldn't want a house this big. It feels overwhelming. Driveway for your 50 million cars. See, that it's just like, you know, you want like a hotel to look like this. Like you walk in, you're like, oh my god, stunning, beautiful. It's beautiful, Look at this art. Like, hello? Read the room. This just, I love the floors. This is just a bit much. It's a bit much. It feels like you need a staff, you know, to live here. And I just think that's a lot. But I would love to like live here for the like a week, you know, like an Airbnb. But okay, I do appreciate how, like, again, with the lower ceilings in the living room, it's feeling like a little bit more homey. But I love the windows, like the stained glass back here and the arched windows. I mean, that's just beautiful. I do think these people have bad taste. I'll say that, because I'm not a fan of the furniture. This looks staged. This is 100% staged. The Hermes throw, please. Beautiful room. Beautiful room. Love an exposed beam. When people paint those white, it hurts my soul so bad. Love that nobody painted this wood trim. It's perfect as it is. Love a good arch window. Oh my god, and the original burning wood fireplace. With the floors, stunning. Just stunning. Another living room. How many do we need? But look at this hallway. That looks, I want to be in there. Okay. Beautiful dining room. Again, don't love the style, but look at the floors and this big window. Oh my god. I'd have some nice dinner parties there. Tennis court. Hear me out. Now, you know what I would do if this was my house? Tennis court and basketball court. I'd tear that all down. That would become my garden. You know, it's much, I don't need that. The gym, I would love a gym. With air conditioning too, please. Okay. I'm having mixed feelings about this kitchen. First of all, I love the floor. I would redesign this kitchen completely based off of the floor. I feel like those cabinets are giving me very much Y2K. You know, if you guys like grew up, if you guys were born in the 90s, you remember, or even just like lived through the 90s and early 2000s, it's like this was the vibe. Like, don't look at the floor, but like it's that glossy mid-tone wood was very the moment. It was like Pottery Barn catalog, and that's what that's giving me. Like, those aren't original, so, and for that reason I would paint them. I don't know what color yet, but something definitely pulling from the floors, maybe like a dark maroon or a dark teal. And then I feel like we've got a different vibe going on back here, which I'm a little confused by. Okay, beautiful vintage tile, but again, like, doesn't really go with the floor, so I'm confused at like what came first. I hate the countertop. I don't like that like beveled edge, so I would definitely do some things in here, but I'd keep the floor. Oh, okay, so this, I don't like this. It's very glam. It's like underwater glam. And here we go, folks. The reason I will be buying this house. This is art. Okay, this is art, pure and simple. Like, look at this. I can't breathe. The bathtub. Look at the ceiling. This is the Sistine Chapel. You can't convince me otherwise. You've got a own little nook for the toilet. You've got your own walk-in shower. The pedestal set. I mean, everything just is original. It looks like they did replace the toilet, the tub, probably the sink, but everything's keeping with the theme. I don't love that chandelier, but that's okay. That's an easy fix. I feel like we need something a little bit more of the time, but perfect. Almost wouldn't change a thing. Okay, Rachel and Monica's apartment much. We gotta love a movie theater. Although this feels very gothic to me, so I would be changing this. But I love a movie theater. I mean, okay, we've got a nice entertaining space. We got a pool. This just feels a little showy. Yeah, no. Come over to my tennis court. It's like, rip it out. This would be my new garden. Imagine. This is cute. Like a little sitting area. It's got the heaters, the hanging heaters, which you really need in LA because it gets chilly at night. Lots of lush green. We need green. We do. And a pool. You know, this is okay. You know, We got another, there's a lot of, oh, okay. And this is just showing like what else is in the neighborhood. All right, that one, you know, I would sell my soul for that bathroom, I'll tell you that. But okay, we've got another one in Los Feliz. I'm just looking in this area right now, so I just like the area. So, okay, this one is, oh, it's on sale. Down $1 million. Get your wallets out. 5.9, 5 bedroom, 6 bath, 6,500 square feet. So it's, again, a lot of house. A lot of house. Is this the curbside or the back? I can't tell. It's not wowing me yet. Going up these grand steps. I hope there's like a closer, I don't like when you have to like go up 1 million steps to your own house, because I always just think of like when you're carrying a bunch of groceries. Oh, but I do love, I'm pointing as if you guys can see that. I'll point with my mouse. I do love these types of windows, just stunning. And you know, when you ever see like original tile and stuff outside of like a Mediterranean type house, you're like, it's gonna be cute inside, and wouldn't you know it, it's cute. Love this entryway. It's perfect. I don't think I'd change a thing. I would maybe paint. I'm just like, again, like I'm not into these white walls lately, but it's stunning. I wouldn't touch the floors. I wouldn't touch, you know, any of the wood. Like it's just, it's great. Look at that trim. Beautiful. Let's see. Oh, here we go. See, it does have that really high ceiling, which feels too grand for me, but look at this little, look at it's the details here. Again, we're stepping down into the living room, which immediately we're rich. Look at the ceiling and the fireplace. I would maybe just want to paint it, something to make it feel like it's closing in a little bit more, so it's not just endless like white. But this is a beautiful living room, and it was staged nicely. Oh my god, is that the ceiling? I bet that is the ceiling. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this room. The built-ins, the huge window, the fireplace. Look at the original floors. The way they kind of like, they go in, it's like a square. They're not just like long panels. They just don't make them like that anymore. Okay, we've got a dining room. Oh, wouldn't it have some color in their dining room? I mean, geez. I don't love like wrought iron, but it really works in here, I feel like. Okay. Okay. I'm confused. To say the least, I'm confused. I don't hate it. Like, it's like if I went into someone's house, I'd be like, whoa, it's a choice, you know. It's like, I like that you did something different. I like that, you know, you didn't go for the same old. Would I want it for myself? No. But I do love a pantry. Look at this with the built-ins. I do like the color green. I don't know if I love, it's kind of growing on me, I don't know. Okay, up the stairs. First of all, look at this door. And then we've got the stained glass with the beautiful parrot, and then the long hallway. This is just art. And then it's just so white. And it's like, this is feeling like, okay. Why is it? Okay, but see, this is, I think they did it right. Because remember the other one, it was just like the vintage tile, but then it was very white. And I was like, I wish something was darker. This, they did it. They painted the ceiling black, and it just made it so much cool. Picture the ceiling white. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work as well. Like, this feels like art. The pedestal sink, the tub looks original, and so does the sink. I love this. Look at the knobs. Oh my god. If they're not original, they're definitely old. The standing shower, like, look at it, has like a little, like, this is art. They just don't do it like this anymore, and I don't know why. Oh my god. I would literally do anything. I would do anything. No. Why? Why do other people get to have these and I don't? Okay, I love the plaster walls. Love this door. Where are we? I feel like we're in a little like shack and I love it. Okay, another beautiful bathroom. Not, in my opinion, as beautiful as the other, but wouldn't change it. It's stunning. Look at this. It's art. It's just art. Just got a plain white room. Okay, this one's not for me, but okay. Love those curved doors. Oh my god, this bathroom. Look at the floors have the like the blue and then the blue on the side. This is just stunning. I think this is a back house. Oh, we've got like the little, I love wood paneling. When people always paint it white and I'm like, why? What are you so afraid of? You know? It's like, it's just wood. It's nice. This feels like a dated room, but I feel like that's kind of the appeal. Okay, so now we're outside. Okay, feeling a bit Mediterranean. Look at the spokes like on the railing. Say it with me. They don't make them like this anymore. Love this little area. Okay, we've got like a, what do they call that? A lap pool. I'll take what I can get. Although if I'm paying $6 million, I probably want like a full Olympic style. Okay, but hammock, sold. Okay, this is the back house for sure. Nice. Okay, now what I want to show you is I found my absolute dream house and I saved it. So I've already seen this one, but I've saved the best for last and I'm dying to show you guys. It might not be for everyone, but it sure as shit is for me. Okay, and we're looking at a modest $2.5 million house. 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 2,900 square feet. I don't need much. When did they list it? Let's see. Listed oh yeah, back in July. So it's like, what's wrong with it? Maybe a lot, but like maybe it'll be listed forever and maybe it'll go down to $500,000. Imagine. I imagine a lot. Okay, this is literally, it's like, what country am I in? I'm in Germany. I'm in England. It's just like, I'm not in LA for sure. I'm in a little Hansel and Gretel novel. Look at this. It looks like it was just built with mud and stone, and it probably was. Just okay. And look, okay, this is where I freak out. The detail, okay? It's like, no, we don't have a perfectly manicured garden. No, we have pots. We have old terracotta pots that, and then like vines kind of growing around. It's just like, that is beautiful to me. Like, it's rugged. It's like not stuffy, you know? It's not trying to be something. It's not flashy, and I just love it. Coming home, imagine coming home. Look at this little tiny window and the little lanterns, the little window boxes. Look at the door. You know when you knock, it's like, that's what it's like. You use the knocker, and you know it has one of those like, oh my god. Here we go. We go inside. Look at the door. Look at this. It's so dark, but it's not dark in a depressing way. It's dark in like a, I'm hugging you so tight. We've got the low ceilings, but look at this big view. So you don't feel claustrophobic. We've got, I would decorate it differently, but we've got the wood burning fireplace. I don't know if it's wood burning, but I hope it is, because when you walk into this place, you smell burning wood, right? Like, that's what we're smelling when we walk in here. You know, the floors are creaking and the wood is crackling, and you know, that's the vibe. I love this. Look at the window and the view. We've got the other side. I mean, grand piano, this room is made for that. Just stunning. Stunning. Okay, and now we can go 2 different places. We can either walk to the left, which I don't know what leads to that, or we go to the stairwell. Look at this. This stairwell, you know it's creaking. You just know it is. Oh my god. Okay, now look at this little, I think this is like, I don't know if this is the dining room or like a breakfast area or whatever, But does it matter? Look at this, the skylight. I'm like, could you imagine sitting there and eating breakfast and feeling depressed? No, it just wouldn't happen. Brace yourself for the kitchen. This is a gut job. Someone updated this kitchen at some point and they did not do a good job. So that would be, this is a gut job. And I would hope that, you know, whoever buys this house, maybe if it was me in my dreams, I would really try and tie it into the rest of the house. Like I wouldn't do like, I hate when people like have this old house and then all of a sudden it's like modern kitchen. It's like you gotta respect the rest of the house, you know? So I really hope whoever does buy this house does it justice, since I can't do it myself. Okay, so we go up the stairs. Oh, just even more beauty. Are we surprised? Look at this. We've got like a little, so like maybe downstairs is the more formal living room. You know, it's like you go in there to have a couple cocktails, you know, you put your Christmas tree in there, you know, you play the piano. Up here is the more like, you know, maybe this is where your TV is, more comfy couch. It's a little bit smaller, more cozy. But we still got the fireplace. And we've got this room back here, which is like a great sitting and reading room. I'd love to have like, turn this into like a little library. Look at the couch cushion, I mean the window cushions. Just all these details. Look at these built-ins with the stained glass. And then you come up, you have a grill, you've got like a little seating area. You can watch the sunset. I mean, look at it. Just look at it. Okay, now look at this cute little room. Imagine I have a little daughter and this is where she sleeps. And now I think this is like a loft, like an attic loft type thing, and this is like another bedroom. I don't know if this is the master or not, but no, I think it's a bedroom, and then across the way is like a little tiny bedroom. So this could be a nursery, baby in the bassinet. Okay. Yeah, you're seeing what I'm seeing. Original purple and black bathroom. This is my dream. With the original toilet as well. Like, come on. Yeah. Oh my god, look at the spiral staircase to the bottom, basement. And then there's some more bedrooms down here. So now I think this is like a bonus house, or again like a basement apartment type thing, because we've got like a little desk nook area, another living room. Look at the stone, first of all, so gorgeous. So yeah, and I think this is like another little apartment because we have another kitchen, which is so cute. This is even cuter, way cuter than the one upstairs. Look at the little, like, oh my god. It needs some updating for sure to like make it more functional, but like I feel like I would just paint the white and like make it cool, but it feels like a little cottage kitchen. Bathroom, which is cute, you know, and then this is the outside. And again, I love like the trees and the terracotta plants, or in the terracotta pots. There's not a clear area where I could do a garden, so that would take some finagling. Again, I don't like these just plain areas. Maybe I could do a garden up here because it's just like plain sunlight, but it's kind of like a sun deck, which I don't love, just like basking in the sun. And that's it. That's the house, and you can see it from afar. So yeah, you can see like it's kind of just like rugged, not a clear area where I could do the garden, but up here maybe, I don't know. Oh, Okay, that's enough. Well, that's it. I think that's enough for this video. But I found that really fun. Let me know what you guys think of it, if I should make this kind of like a new series or not. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.